So at this point, I have almost like 30 videos on this YouTube channel, more or less, and it's like I still have like 8 subscribers, which is pretty damn low. Um, and and the funny part is none of those were actually gained by these 30 videos. Like it's just a bunch of videos that I posted back in the day, and I deleted those videos, but the subscribers still are present there. So it's kind of really off-putting in a way, like very demotivating. It's not like I'm putting all that much effort into these right now anyway. I'm just trying to crank up as many as I can, but still somewhere I feel like it's not as much as it could be. But I'm just trying to have a more long-term outlook on things, because I want to be positioned in a way that when the lightning strikes, when the thunder hits, um, I must have enough wood that can catch fire, so to say. So at this point, the way I look at this is, I'm just collecting wood and keeping it dry, keeping it nice, and just waiting for that one moment when just one of these videos takes off. And then once you have enough traction, I feel like you can have your other videos recommended to the right audience. It's a very calibration sort of thing. Like the kind of videos I'm making, I do not, I'm delusional, but not so much that uh, I feel like these videos are for everybody. Like I'm not trying to hit a mass market appeal. I understand that it's a very small amount of people that will be attracted to these videos, and honestly, that is by design. Like I don't want to be like famous or whatever. Like the subscriber count in itself should not be the motivation, I feel. I just want to be in touch with the right sort of people who resonate with the sort of stuff that I'm doing right now. Because deep within somewhere, if you're resonating with this, it means that we look at things in a similar fashion. And when the frames align, the frames that you view life from, if they align with the other people that you surround yourself with, you're likely to have less friction. But they must be just different enough that it doesn't become like an echo chamber. If it's just different enough, everybody has room for growth, and that is sort of the thing that I'm going for right now. Like I don't create thumbnails and whatnot. I just keep them as clean as possible. The videos do not have any music, no editing, nothing. I'm just trying to have this thing like an archival thing where I'm just archiving my thoughts and such. Because I don't know, I just feel like this deep urge within me where I just want to record myself and put myself out there. Like it's transparency, I think. I'm not trying to hide behind any veneer, so to say. This is me, man. This is me. Like I'm not pretending to be something I'm not. I don't like that high energy sort of thing where, oh, you're screaming into the mic and everybody's watching. Ah, ooh, la, 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 whatever. Just like, cuts and such. Like you're just making cuts to the video, make it more dynamic and hookworthy. Whatever, man. Like I feel half the population in the world has already fried its brain. Like we are so dopamine addicted. And then, like, I'm not saying that I'm any better. Like I'm pretty much like that, but almost feel like this is what I would like to be out there. Like this is the real me, I think. I don't want to be like, it's almost like it's such a turn off for me these days. Just whenever I click on one of these videos, it's just so highly addictive and edited, and just it's for dopamine hungry brain. And I don't want to be in that position where my brain is dopamine hungry. So yeah, like this is, you know how they say, like the best way to add value to the world is be the change that you'd like to see in the world, that sort of a thing. And this is, I think, my attempt at doing exactly that. So by doing this, I'm just trying to make a statement. Like I'm not trying to play the game, I'm just trying to make art here. Like this is for me, my artistic expression. Like although in traditional sense, it might not be art, it might more be like, it might not even be intellectual actually. Like most of the things, I feel like whatever I say, it's not for your common average Joe. Like people are usually not attracted to thoughtful sort of things. I'm just trying to reflect and be contemplative in a sense, and most people don't do that in their lives. So if you somehow feel resonated to this, and you were attracted to this particular corner of the internet, to my videos, it's pretty likely that we think in a similar fashion. Most of the people, like, cheap entertainment has become so cheap. Like, it's kind of funny, man. Like, there's just a barrage of content out there, man. TikTok and shorts and Instagram. Like, oh my, like, I just feel so blessed, honestly, that I was able to get myself out of Facebook, Instagram, all this nonsense. Like, it just hooks you in, man. It's impossible. Like, these things, they make it impossible to get off of the platforms. Like, I maybe part of it is that I'm getting old. Like, I never could see the point in having Snapchat. Like, people just be sending like empty snaps to maintain streak or whatever. Like, it was just such a turn off for me, won't lie. But yeah, like, I'm glad that I was able to go through all that, so that now I get to build this right in front of my eyes. I can just, archive all this, and YouTube is gracious enough to let me do all that without having to pay any sort of server fees, hosting fees, or whatever. Like, what a world we live in, eh? But yeah, that's sort of the thing that I'm trying to do right now. Like, I'm trying to have a more long term vision right now. Although most of the people I knew from earlier in life, they're doing things like, I'm just get going on to get married, having all these fancy jobs, making a bunch of money. um, I feel I went the scenic route. Oh, excuse me. I went the scenic route in the sense that I did not get to places right away, productive places right away, and the sort of productivity that I was able to bring to the world in the traditional job sense. It was good, but not all that much. Not up enough in the hierarchy. But I'm glad that I got to go through all this, because in the way I sort of found myself. And it's a stark thing to say, to find yourself, but it's just so often overlooked, I think. Like, we have all these check boxes in life where, oh, you're making a high enough income, you have a relationship, you have friends, your hobbies, fucking whatever. It's like such a cookie cutter sort of template way of living, man. I just feel like life does not encourage, like, the way life is set up right now does not encourage you enough to explore possibilities that you might have deep within. And in the process, somewhere, I feel we get cut off from ourselves, which is so sad. But anyway, like, that is sort of the thing that I'm trying to do. Like, maybe 20 years down the line, people that at this point feel pretty successful, according to traditional measures, like, 20 years from now, they're having a midlife crisis. But I would not have to go through that, because I made the harder choice to not just accept the norm and be, in a sense, rebellious. And I tried finding myself. And I think down the line, 20 years down the line, it will be such a blessing. Like, right now, yeah, maybe I'm not that attractive in any sort of outer sense. Like, my life, so to say, might not be as attractive in the traditional sense, but at least my inner life is rich, and I was able to build it in such high quality, such high definition, that down the line, when I have completely, like, dialed in, tuned in, like, zeroed in on my best possible outcome in life, somebody out there is having a midlife crisis, and they're like, what the fuck, man? Why did I do all these things that people told me to do, and now I'm all stuck? Now I don't even know who the fuck I am. So I'm just, I think, positioning myself for that future where I get to be the one who's guiding these guys. That, like, it's okay, man. Like, life almost set you up for failure, but here I am. I'll help you out, because I've been through the bushes, I've been through the thorns, I've been through the fucking treacherous heights, and I've seen it all, man. Like, I've found myself. Let me help you do the same. So that is, I think, the sort of positioning that I might have down the line somewhere, but who knows? But yeah, like, this almost feels like a natural output of whoever I am, and I'm glad that I'm getting to do this. Thank you so much for watching, if you are, and hey, that's what's up. I hope you're also trying to bring out your creativity. I hope you get to output yourself properly in life, and that's what's up. Okay. Uh, please, please make sure to subscribe and tune into the next one. I just keep making videos like this where I just reflect what's on my mind. Okay, cool. Have a good one.